The judo god is back, making a stunning return to the international spotlight. Hsu Jo-hsi steps up strong, proving she's a force on the rise. And Taiwan's top university athletes light up the national gem stage, delivering performances you won't want to miss. Let's get started. Welcome to Game on Taiwan, where the excitement never stops. The CPBL season continues to deliver thrilling game experiences, with action-packed moments keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Meanwhile, judo superstar Yang Yung-wei makes a strong return to the international stage as he begins preparations for the upcoming 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. Taiwan's Yang Yung-wei returned to international competition at the 2025 Asian Judo Championships in Thailand, 9 months after a disappointing run at the 2024 Paris Olympics, where he was eliminated in the quarterfinals. Yang first made his name at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, winning Taiwan's first medal of the Games, a silver in the men's 60 kilograms category. Following Tokyo, he rose to world number 1, claimed 2 judo Grand Slam titles, and captured his first Asian Games gold in Hangzhou in 2023. Expectations were high for his Paris 2024 performance, but Yang fell short of the podium much earlier than expected. At the 2025 Asian Championships, Yang showed solid form. After a first-round bye, he defeated North Korea's An Sin-hyuk, survived a golden score match against Bahrain's Ruslan Poltoratsky in the quarterfinals, and advanced to the final by beating Kazakhstan's Dilshat Dalatov after another golden score battle. In the final, Yang once again met the world number 2, Japan's Nakamura Taiki, a repeat of last year's gold medal match. Both athletes were cautious early, exchanging attacks without major advantage. With 25 seconds remaining, Nakamura found an opportunity, pinned Yang, and secured an ippon victory. Yang finished with a silver medal, matching his result from the previous Asian Championships. Although Yang Yung-wei did not reclaim the title, his performance signals a solid return to international competition. He will now turn his attention to upcoming Grand Slam events as he works to regain his place among the world's best.
There's another. This is the Alan Brown Show. The time from Lucha Chang. Well, bit of full court pressure. Johnson comes up with it, kicks out. Through in the corner. Levels things up. Big time 3.
The Taoyuan Pilots and New Taipei Kings delivered strong performances at home as the Basketball Champions League Asia-East 2025 resumed its third window last weekend in Taiwan. The Pilots, competing in Group A, continued their unbeaten run with back-to-back wins at the Sichuan Gymnasium in New Taipei City. First, they edged Indonesia's Pelita Jaya Basketball 66-63 in a tight contest. 7 players scored in the opening quarter to help the Pilots build momentum, but they only held a narrow 35-34 lead at halftime. After the break, Alec Brown and Lu Jinxiang led an 11-0 run to push the lead to 50-42. Pelita Jaya, powered by Jaquari McLaughlin's 24 points, mounted a late rally but missed 2 crucial 3-pointers in the final seconds, allowing the Pilots to hold on for the win. The Pilots continue to dominate Malaysia's NS Matrix Deers 85-63, improving to a perfect 4-0 in Group A and strengthening their position at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, the Deers remained winless heading into their final group stage game in Mongolia. In Group B, the New Taipei Kings picked up their first victory of the tournament with an 89-80 win over Thailand's high-tech Bangkok City. New import Xavier Alexander made an immediate impact, recording 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists in his Kings debut. Despite a strong showing from High-Tech's Mike Singletary, a former Fubon Brave star who posted 27 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists, the Kings' balanced attack proved too much, sealing an important first group stage win. The Taoyuan Pilots and New Taipei Kings are competing in Group A and B respectively at the BCL Asia-East Qualifiers. However, a dilemma looms. Under tournament regulations, two teams from the same country cannot both advance to the final, meaning only one Taiwanese team will be able to move forward, regardless of their group stage performances. The CPBL has seen its fair share of surprises, with teams making significant moves in the standings. From exciting wins to unexpected losses, the action on the field has kept fans on the edge of their seats. Let's take a look at the key moments and changes that have made this baseball season so exciting. The Uni Lions split a two-game set with the brothers in Tainan. After losing the opener 6-3, where starter Gu Lin Ruei-yang was tagged early, they bounced back in a thrilling second game, walking off the brothers on a wild pitch in the bottom of the 10th.
哦，这个时候林敬凯要拼本垒吗？哇，再见爆头！意外的结果啊，再见爆头结束了这场同一山狮队跟中信兄弟2连战的第2场比赛。林敬凯扑回了超前分。
The Lions then hosted the Hawks and again showed their resilience. Christopher Mercedes dominated in Game 1 with 7 shutout innings for the win. Although the bullpen stumbled in the second game, allowing the Hawks to rally past starter Felix Peña's strong outing, Lim Chao-en shut the door in the series finale with 6 scoreless innings, securing a 2-1 series win. The Weiquan Dragons started their week by splitting a 2-game series with the Fubon Guardians. After ace Wang Wei-chong struggled early in the opener, Andrew Gagnon anchored a bounce-back victory with 6 shutout innings. Returning home to Taipei Dome, the Dragons took 2 out of 3 games against the CTBC brothers. Tyler Epler delivered his best start in recent memory with 8 scoreless innings, setting the tone. Although they dropped the middle game after a clutch home run from brothers Zhang Zuxian, the Dragons edged out the finale 2-1 thanks to timely hitting from Liu Zihong.
这一球最后打穿二垒方向形成安打，这样子有机会得分，绕过3垒之后回到本垒，第2分总算进来了，而且打上打点的又是刘七宏。
The Rakuten Monkeys handled business against the TSG Hawks, riding an early offensive outburst and a strong outing from Pedro Fernandez to a comfortable Game 1 win. Though they dropped the second game after the Hawks rallied post-6th inning, the Monkeys bounced back against the Fubon Guardians.
哎呦，投手正前方的 comebacker 打到人了吗？哇，现在要赶快喊暂停，赶快喊暂停！哇，投手正前方的 comebacker 董子仁一棒应该是打中了吕永贞啊。
Fortunately, after some treatment, Liu Yongzhen was fine and didn't suffer any major injuries. In the 3-game series between the Rakuten Monkeys and Fubon Guardians, the first game was rained out. In the second game, the Monkeys exploded early against Guardian starter Zhang Yi. Despite a dramatic series of errors in the 9th inning and a late scare, the Monkeys held on for a 7-6 win. In the rubber match, they capitalized on a Guardians error in extra innings to seal a 2-game sweep.
点下去哦，这个位置点得很好，因为三垒是完全闹空场。哎呀，这个时候出现了传球失误，哇，这一分掉了。
Stay tuned. After the break, we've got more CPBL action. Plus, Gu Lin's reaction following his NPB debut. Welcome back to Game on Taiwan. April has been a vibrant month for sports in Taiwan. Following the successful conclusion of the National Middle School Games, the momentum continued as the 2025 National Intercollegiate Athletic Games officially kicked off at Zhangrong Christian University in Tainan. With thousands of athletes from across the country gathering to compete, the spirit of unity, passion, and competition was in full swing. This year's games feature 9,911 athletes from 145 universities and colleges competing across 21 sports, including athletics, swimming, gymnastics, table tennis, and badminton. Among the standout athletes are several Olympians and Asian Games medalists, such as gymnast Ding Hua-tian, swimmer Wang Guanhong, and table tennis players Lin Yin-ru and Gao Cheng-rui. Taiwan's butterfly king Wang Guanhong made an immediate splash, capturing gold in the men's 100-meter butterfly with a time of 52.13 seconds, securing his 5th consecutive NIAG title in the event. Wang now sets his sights on bringing home Taiwan's first ever Universiade swimming gold at the World University Games in Germany this July. Meanwhile, Taipei City University's Zhongmu Lun also made headlines, winning gold in the men's 200-meter backstroke and helping his team secure victory in the mixed 4x100-meter freestyle relay. In wrestling, Hangzhou Asian Games athlete Xue Mengxuan delivered a dominant performance, claiming gold once again in the women's 53 kg division. Currently a third-year master's student at Taipei City University, Xue's victory marked the 6th NIAG gold medal of her collegiate career. As the 2025 Games unfold, Taiwan's young athletes continue to showcase their determination, talent, and promise for a bright future. Taiwan's golden grandson, Gu Lin Ruei-yang, made his highly anticipated NPB debut with the Hokkaido Nippon-Ham Fighters, taking the mound against the Rakuten Golden Eagles on April 23rd. Although Gu Lin showed flashes of his potential, he ultimately took a loss, with the fighters falling 3-8.
实际上第一次真的是情绪还是有蛮大的起伏，对，所以一直告诉自己去享受比赛这样子。
The excitement surrounding Gu Lin's debut was palpable. Hundreds of fans from Taiwan flew to Hokkaido to witness the historic moment firsthand. And Gu Lin's merchandise completely sold out at the stadium, a testament to the overwhelming support he received. To commemorate the occasion, the fighters issued a special debut certificate for all fans attending Gu Lin's debut game, an honor rarely extended to foreign players.
毕竟是第一次，然后不管投得好投得不好，一定会有很多的经验，然后跟之后要怎么去面对打者的想法，对，所以我觉得这一场有点像是去试试看，然后以现在自己的能力，然后看能抓到哪里，然后如果有一些状况，就是尽快去讨论跟修正。
On the field, Gu Lin faced early turbulence, giving up 2 hits and being hurt by defensive mistakes, leading to 3 early runs, though only 1 was earned. He soon found his rhythm, recording his first NPB strikeout in the 2nd inning and pitching a perfect 3rd, and later escaping a 4th inning jam without allowing further damage. However, after limiting Rakuten to 3 runs through 5 innings, Gu Lin unraveled in the 6th, surrendering a pinch hit RBI single to Suzuki Daiichi and a 3-run homer to Asamura Hideto, ending his debut outing. Gu Lin finished his debut throwing 104 pitches over 5.2 innings, allowing 9 hits, 7 runs, 5 of them earned, with 5 strikeouts and 3 walks. His ERA opens at 7.94.
感受蛮深刻的啦，就是什么状况都有遇到的，那就是尽快找出问题，然后去修正这样。希望自己赶快找出自己不足的地方，然后去适应这个环境，然后在下一次的比赛可以变得更棒。
After the game, Gu Lin stayed composed and thoughtful. Despite the loss, his NPB debut was a historic moment, filled with the energy and pride he carried from home. Meanwhile, there's more good news for Taiwan on the international stage. Congrats to tennis player Wei Ho. Just a week after a runner-up finish in Busan, Ho and his Australian partner Matthew Christopher Romeos captured the men's doubles title at the Gwangju Challenger. The top seeds defeated Basil Kirkov and Bart Stevens 6-3, 7-6 to complete a perfect 4-match run. With his 7th career doubles title and 4th this season, Ho is now set to break into the ATP doubles top 100 for the first time, becoming the 5th Taiwanese player in history to achieve that milestone. After the break, let's get to know Taiwan's baseball prodigy, the son of the dragon, who has caught the attention of professional teams overseas, and relive some of this week's top plays.
球速优势由徐若曦取得绝对领先，挥棒落空，3振出局。徐若曦在第3局面对中信兄弟7、8、9棒3位打者 try out 了赛啊，这也是徐若曦生涯200局的投球局数。
Hsu Jo-hsi, known as the Dragon Son, continues to make his mark as one of Taiwan's top pitching talents. On April 26, 2025, she delivered another standout performance at the Taipei Dome. Facing the CTBC brothers, he struck out 7 batters across the first 3 innings, retiring 9 straight to open the game. It was the 4th time in his career he achieved 7 or more strikeouts within the first 3 innings, following performances on March 17, 2021, August 8, 2021, and September 27, 2024, making him the first pitcher in CPBL history to reach this milestone.
这球飙到153公里，156公里，这已经是徐若曦本季测到的极速，长投对上好打。哦吼吼吼，157公里，破本季最快的球速。
2号一换，速球过来，拉掉，158哎，哇！
This historic outing came just months after another major highlight. On September 15, 2024, in a Dragon-Elephant clash, she fired a 158 km/h fastball against Chen Zihao, setting a new personal best for Xu and tying the CPBL record for the fastest pitch thrown by a Taiwanese player, matching the Fubon Guardians' Zheng Junyue. Xi's rise has been defined by both exceptional talent and resilience. Born in Taoyuan, he was drafted 6th overall by the Weiquan Dragons in the 2019 CPBL draft. He made an explosive first-team debut in March 2021, striking out 11 batters in just 3.2 innings, setting a CPBL rookie debut strikeout record and immediately drawing attention for his fast ball velocity and sharp command. However, his journey faced early challenges. In 2022, Xu underwent Tommy John surgery on his right elbow, requiring a long period of recovery. After returning to full strength, he quickly regained his dominant form.
我觉得我要感谢的人太多了，从防护员到野手，从我开到一路上走来。
徐若曦加油！1、2、3，来，徐若曦！徐若曦！魏全龙队徐若曦！
那当然，我也不想辜负大家对我的期望。
In 2023, he helped lead the Dragons to their first Taiwan Series championship, earning Taiwan Series MVP honors after 2 strong outings and 11 strikeouts across 11 innings. Later that year, he starred for the national team at the Asian Baseball Championship, throwing 7 shutout innings with 10 strikeouts during the first official game held at the Taipei Dome. Xu's international reputation grew even further during the 2026 World Baseball Classic qualifiers. In the game against Nicaragua, he pitched in relief, throwing 5 pitches, all over 152 km/h, and once again reached a top speed of 158. His performance quickly attracted attention from Japanese media, who recalled his monster-level debut 4 years earlier. Recognized for his consistent development, Xu has appeared 3 times on Fangraph's top international prospects list, peaking at number 14 in early 2024, the highest ranking ever achieved by a CPBL pitcher. With his 25th birthday approaching in November 2025, Xu will become eligible for posting to Major League Baseball under standard free agency rules, no longer restricted by international signing bonus limits. Interest from both MLB and NPB has been strong, with teams like the Phillies, Dodgers, Tigers, and Mariners and NPB clubs, including the Fighters, Hawks, and Lions, closely monitoring his performances. As the 2025 CPBL season unfolds, Dragon's son Hsu Jo-hsi remains one of Taiwan's brightest prospects, poised for the international stage. Hsu Jo-hsi, drafted 6th overall by the Weiquan Dragons in 2019, made a record-setting debut in 2021 with 11 strikeouts in just 3.2 innings. In 2023, he led the Dragons to a Taiwan Series title, earned MVP honors, and starred at the Asian Baseball Championship. With a fastball touching 157 kilometers per hour, he is now one of Taiwan's top prospects, heading toward an MLB posting later this year. It's time for this week's Top 5 Moments. It's been a while since Game on Taiwan brought you the electric atmosphere of Taiwan's baseball stadiums, so let's dive straight in.
欢迎我们的 NMAX 出场。
Taiwan baseball has become a fierce battleground for fans' attention, with teams pulling out all the stops to create unforgettable game day experiences. To stand out, the Weiquan Dragons invited K-pop girl group NMIX to throw the ceremonial first pitch and light up the stage with a post-game concert. Meanwhile, at the Uni Lions and TSG Hawks joint Southern Festival theme event, Taiwanese Golden Melody Award-winning singer Huang Fei energized the crowd with a lively pre-game performance. Adding to the celebration, TSG mascot Takao marked his birthday on the field, creating a festival-like atmosphere. With the stadium overflowing with happiness, it's no wonder Tainan Stadium once again set a new season-high attendance record. Over at Fubon, Korean cheerleader Lee Ju-yeon returned to Taiwan for their Spring Adventure theme day. Dressed in an angel-themed outfit, she wowed fans with a stunning solo performance before joining senior teammates Li Ya-ying and Nam Min-jung for a dazzling group stage.
这球打了右半边，结果是界内穿越形成了安打，车步边分数一个一个要回来。现在李刚水
时间
只要一口气飞回了3位的跑者，3只雄鹰回到甜蜜的家，不容大王进攻了，一棒逆转，一棒清垒。
Now back to the action on the field. Wang Guorong of the TSG Hawks came up clutch in the top of the 8th inning, delivering a bases-clearing hit that not only turned the game around, but also marked the 700th hit of his professional career. Thanks to his heroics, the Hawks defeated the Uni Lions 6-2 in the second game of their series.
二垒方向的滚地球，王天林接到之后往一垒送，再见的4传3出局。陈冠宇守住了10局下半3垒有人的失分危机。
The Rakuten Monkeys' Chen Guanyu took the mound in the bottom of the 10th inning against Fubon Guardians, tasked with protecting a 1-run lead. He successfully shut down the Guardians' offense, sealing a 3-2 comeback victory for the Monkeys and completing a perfect weekend series. That's a wrap for this week's episode of Game on Taiwan. Stay tuned for more updates, and thanks for joining us. We'll be back soon with all the latest sports action.